She stood in the doorway, perfume heavier than usual, dressed tighter than anything she'd wear for me. Her words fell sharp, rehearsed. "You don't get to tell me what to wear or how to spend my night. I'll go wherever I want, come back when I'm good and ready. I have 1 day a week to breathe, away from the kids, the house, and you. My coworker's picking me up, so don't ask questions." I smiled. Just one word. "Okay." She mistook calm for weakness, but it wasn't surrender. It was the beginning. There was a time when she laughed at my smallest jokes, when her hand reached for mine first, when our nights ended tangled, not divided. I carried the weight of bills, the house, the children, never once complaining. She said I was her anchor, her safe place, but anchors rust when left at the bottom too long. And I felt it, the distance, the late shifts, the sudden silences, the second phone she thought I wouldn't notice, hidden under receipts in her bag. I gave her everything. She handed me lies. The first confirmation came easy. A message flashed on her screen while she showered. "Can't wait to taste you again tonight." A name I recognized. A man from her office. Married, with his own children. I didn't rage. I memorized. Every word. I traced her routine. Thursday nights. Always Thursday. Always girls' night. Her lipstick was the tell. Bright red only he ever saw. I sat in silence for weeks, piecing her life together like a puzzle she thought I was too blind to solve. Each lie she whispered, I logged. Every excuse I recorded. Revenge isn't born from impulse. It's built like architecture, measured, balanced, inevitable. I backed up her phone to my computer. Every text, every photo, every video she thought lived in secrecy, mine. I followed her once, far enough not to be seen. They went to the same hotel, same room, same bed. I gathered evidence, enough to burn 2 families to ash. While she smiled at me across dinner, I opened new accounts she didn't know existed, shifted funds, secured the house in my name alone, changed the locks while she was gone. Quiet moves, invisible moves. I even called his wife, pretending to be a friend, concerned about strange messages on my phone. Her silence told me she already suspected. Together, we became allies. Thursday came again. She slipped into her red dress, told me not to wait up. I kissed her cheek, let her walk out the door. While she drowned herself in lies, I set the stage. 1. Copies of her messages printed and sealed in envelopes. One for her parents, one for his wife, one for our lawyer. 2. A flash drive with videos labeled for court. Custody battles aren't won with anger, they're won with proof. 3. A post scheduled online, her betrayal exposed in her own words, timed for midnight. Then I waited. She stumbled in at 2:17 a.m., makeup smudged, hair tangled in ways that didn't belong to me. She froze when she saw the dining table, the envelopes, the laptop screen glowing with her photos. The silence. "Sit," I said, calm, controlled. Her face drained as I read her words aloud. Her moans, her declarations of love to another man, echoing through the room. She begged, she cried, she reached for me. I leaned back, untouched. "You had 1 day a week to breathe," I whispered. "Now you'll have forever. Alone." I showed her the divorce papers, custody requests, asset transfers, everything prepared, signed, legal. She realized it wasn't anger she was facing. It was her replacement. By dawn, her lover's wife had received her package. Their affair became wildfire. His children cried while hers slept peacefully under my roof, never knowing the storm outside. Her parents called, voices shaking with shame. She couldn't face them, couldn't face anyone. Her sanctuary of lies crumbled in a single night. She tried fighting, threats, promises, begging. But courts don't listen to broken hearts. They listen to evidence. And I had everything. By the end, she left with a suitcase and silence. The house stayed mine, the children stayed mine. Her Thursday nights became motel rooms alone.
Now I sit at the same table where I unmasked her. The house is quiet, steady. My children laugh in the next room. She no longer tells me where she's going or when she'll be back. She doesn't get that chance anymore. She thought freedom meant betrayal. She thought my calm meant weakness. But I was never weak. I was patient, and patience is the sharpest blade. I let her walk into her last night with a smile. And when she came back, I ended the story she thought she was writing. For me, there is no regret, only closure, only peace.